Pakistan-Iran crisis is becoming a bigger problem. A diplomatic standoff is brewing between the two sides ever since Iranian missiles have struck two terror camps, at least in Balochistan area. These attacks have happened in the wake of a terrorist attack that happened in Iran when there was a remembrance ceremony going on for the slain General Soleimani, and in the multiple blasts that took there, more than 100 people were killed. Since then, there was a mounting pressure on Iranian government to act against those responsible. It is not clear whether these two incidences, the blast in Iran or the attack in the Pakistani region of Balochistan, are linked. But there have been multiple occasions in the past also where Iranian side has expressed their dismay about Pakistani establishment or Pakistani state not acting against those perpetrators or terrorist actors who cross over to the border in the border of Iran and perpetrate crimes and come back. So this time probably Iran has taken the matter in its own hand, and we saw two missiles hitting these targets. The release from the Al-Quds, the terrorist organization which was on the target, says that a couple of civilians were killed in the multiple attacks that took place. Now we know, strangely, just 24 hours ago, Iranian Foreign Minister Hussein Abdullah was having a bilateral meeting with Pakistan's Foreign Minister Zalil, and also he was having a bilateral meeting with Pakistan's Prime Minister, the Celtic Prime Minister Anwarul Haqqaqar. Amidst this, there was a Navy joint exercise between Pakistan and Iran that was going on in the Strait of Hormuz and Persian Gulf. So it looks really strange that while Iran and Pakistan were getting along so strong and so well trusted in diplomatic and maritime way, how did this attack from the Iranian side happen that took Pakistani authorities totally off the guard? We saw that there was a meeting going on in Rawalpindi, the military headquarters, where probably the senior leadership of military was deliberating on the future course of their action and how to respond. There is already a press release from Pakistani government which has condemned this action that they have called as a violation of their airspace. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson has clearly said that last night's attack was unprovoked and blatant breach of Pakistan's sovereignty by Iran, and it is a violation of international law and the purposes and principles of the Charter of the United Nations. Also, now they have said that this illegal act is completely unacceptable and has no justification, and Pakistan reserves the right to respond to this illegal act. Pakistan has also called back its deputy ambassador in Iran, and the Iranian ambassador in Pakistan, who was already in Tehran for a visit. Pakistan has asked him not to come back until the situation remains like this. So this anti-terrorist operation of Iran has clearly become a major diplomatic standoff between the two sides. We'll have to see how this escalation between the two neighboring states will unfold in the days to come. Pakistan in the past has been blamed by two of its more neighbors, in fact Afghanistan and Iran, for decades for harboring and sheltering terrorists who have been crossing over the border and creating mayhem, creating terrorist attacks. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar had called Pakistan even the epicenter of terrorism. So in that context, these attacks have happened, and we'll have to see how this bilateral conflict or the diplomatic standoff will unfold in the days to come.